A story of bonds to build memories. I've just realized I've not chosen language stuff. Nice. Oh shit, it's the elders. Really? We're just going straight in with the 5 elder stars. Wafud. Oh damn. I find it so weird that the 5 elders are in this. I just can't imagine them ever being included in video games. Like, you know what I mean? They seem so integral to the canon story that I just can't imagine them using that. I'll simply pretend I understand everything. Okay, let me give you the quick brief overview. They are the 5 elder stars. They are basically the heads of the world. So the world government, they are the 5 head honchos. They are the board, the committee, the top dogs. And it's always been thought that they are the top 5 people of the whole world. They as a 5 are equal and they are the top thing. There's even this thing at the top of a massive staircase called like the empty throne, because no one man or one person or one, you know, whatever should sit atop that throne. Turns out there is somebody that sits atop it that those 5 answer to. But we don't know how many people know about this character called Eam. So yeah. So that's basically who they are. The game almost looks a little bit washed out for some reason. Looks a little bit more contrasty for you guys. That's fine. Have you read the manga? Yeah, I'm like fully up to date on the manga. I've been caught up to the manga since late Whole Cake. Robin, Chopper. So this is Luffy's crew. My friend has been trying to explain One Piece to me and there's just so much. That's the problem. People shouldn't. Like, people should just start One Piece and slowly go through. So for example, my editor Tom, he's been reading 1 chapter a day, and usually he reads more because he's really enjoying it. 1 chapter a day for like about a year now, and he's now up to like chapter like 400 something, because most days he'll read just 1 as a minimum, but then he's been reading a bunch more. All I can say is that if you enjoy lore, you enjoy world building, you enjoy like secrets and mysteries that unravel hundreds of chapters in, you know, later on, but they sort of drip feed you stuff. It's a big recommend from me. There's a reason it's now like the 2nd most highest grossing fiction series of all time now. The only thing bigger than it, I think, is Superman. I think it's going to overtake Superman real quick. I just don't have the attention span to go through the manga. Just do it. Cherry, just start it. Honestly, 1 chapter a day. Not even. Trickle your way through. Enjoy the story. You'll probably find it quite charming, and you'll find you'll read 1 or 2 a day. I promise One Piece is worth it. Like, just how expansive the lore is, even in the cover stories and stuff like that. It's so good. I think you should. I think you should. I think you should. Mysterious Island. All right. Where is the spoiler line in the canon story? Oh, wait, are you asking whether this is canon? This isn't canon, but I'm sure there are going to be themes explored that will be spoilers, I guess. A little recap for people that don't know these characters. On the left, you got Usopp. Usopp is a compulsive liar. Although, hilariously, a lot of his lies end up coming true years down the line. We're talking IRL years. And then Frankie is basically a human. Well, he's a human, but now more cyborg than human, honestly. He has slowly but surely replaced all of his human parts with mechanical parts. And he's powered by soda. So there you go. Little Tony Chopper, he's a tiny reindeer who's eaten the human fruit. So can speak human, and he can transform into various different forms of reindeer. And then Robin in the background, she is an archaeologist who is wanted by the world government and has been since she was about 7 years old. Her home island was obliterated for the research that the archaeologist did. It's called the O'Hara incident. But she basically can grow lots of other arms. She can grow arms on people, on objects, whatever it may be. Very cool. Right, the episode objectives are displayed at the top right of the screen. Can you view in the main menu? Yep. Missions that progress the episode have a red icon. Cool. Characters with a map icon give adventure hints. The red icons give to the main episodes. You'll see them whenever you talk to them. Sweet. What's our sprint? Oh, we got auto run. Do we have a sprint or is it only run? I can do observation hacky. Whoa. Okay, cool. Nice. Surely there's a sprint, right? Oh, R2 sprint. Oh, yeah, cool. Sorry, I was just slowly going through the menu options. There's a lot of stuff here. What's interact? Action. Does this flower grow from rocks? I wonder if I can eat it. Oh, yeah, Luffy's just like an absolute glutton as well, by the way. He will eat literally anything. All right, cool. Let's have a wander about. What was observation hack again? Triangle. I'm just going to have a little nosy about. The cool ice just suddenly disappeared. I wonder if any more will fall. So from what I can gather from the previously released materials is that this obviously isn't canon to the story, and it seems as though they're going to explore memories of of earlier ones. My favorite arc. My favorite arc. To be honest, I've always been a bit of a sucker for I mean, it goes on for a while, but Dressrosa is pretty good. Honestly, I quite enjoyed the latter part of Wano. And honestly, Egghead has been sick so far. Egghead arc has been really, really good. I'm not buying that excuse. Anybody coming in here today saying, too many episodes, too many chapters, too much filler. Nah, not a valid excuse. Not a valid excuse. Filler is incredibly easy to avoid with One Piece. You can literally Google One Piece filler list. It will tell you which episodes you literally don't need to watch. And then you can watch the rest. And you're good to go. You got it's bullshit. Oh, it's too many though. No, what do you mean? Are you complaining you have too much of a good thing? Why do you want like? Oh, never mind. It's fine. Right, let's have a look. I think the problem is people always see the episode count and think they have to catch up with it in a month. It's like you don't have to commit your life in that way. You know what I mean? My issue with One Piece is that it's too slow for me. The length and filler amount isn't an issue. I've just started Naruto. Naruto is fairly fillery, I would say, like the manga side of things. That's true. That's true. Square Rocker Box, nah. All right, Frankie, what are you saying, bud? Oh, he's main storyline boy. All right. How many hours have you all played Minecraft for? True. I wish I knew. It's a lot, though. But the GA arc is really good. This is true, yeah. So GA is basically a non-canon arc, but people do quite enjoy it. But it never appeared in the manga, which is obviously the source material, so it's not considered canon. Frankie's just always packing, isn't he? He's always got those little tidy whities on. Oh, is he looking for his hat? Wasn't it in the water? Wasn't there a chest back here, by the way? Oh, you can't hear sound alert. Sorry. Let me see. Bam. Now you should be able to. Only annoying thing with the anime is the pacing. Yeah, I agree with that. The they could definitely do a better job of consolidating down number of chapters into episodes in the anime for sure. But I think the manga is easy to get through. Very easy. So I would say read the manga, and then when you want to see certain fights, then check them out in the anime. That would be my recommendation, because the manga is so easy to digest.
Martin, we also can't hear my farts. Sound alert needs enabling Kappa.
Not getting any farts today, my dude. Oh, this is Sanji. Just for people that don't know, this is Sanji. Sanji is the cook on the ship. And he's a bit of a cuck as well, to be honest. He's basically the typical like, oh my god, lady, wow, wow, ooga ooga kind of character. But he never fights with his fists. He saves those for cooking. And he will never hit a woman, and he only fights with his feet. So there you go. Started the anime recently, even though it's a tad slow, it's really good. I think One Piece is very easy to be second monitor watching. I think One Piece is one you can get away with, not fully entirely focusing on. Lumpy boulder, lightning flashing, all right. There's good old Nico Robin. Gono. Hope they haven't been ripped to pieces. Damn. Just so you're aware, if you've not seen the series, their tits have gotten tremendously bigger as the series has gone on. Robin didn't have melons like that at the beginning. Like Robin's, to be fair, Robin's always been the more well-endowed one in the crew, but Nami went through like an insane inflation. It was mad. I don't really remember when Nami's one happened. Was it just like an overtime thing, or did it happen with the time skip? Does anybody know?
The Discord emotes also need updating.
Yeah.
Some of them are missing, like the animated idle blob.
I know. I spent today beginning my sort of start of year refresher, getting everything up to date. I'm also going to be updating the bit badges on Twitch as well. I want to make some bit badges, pixel art. Those Kirby ones were only ever meant to be for the duration of Kirby's bloody Forgotten Land or whatever it was called. So yeah. Choppa. Nami's scent goes into the cave, alright. 20k fart bit badge.
20k fart bit badge.
Just want to check. Was there a crate back here? I could have sworn there was. Jump. Okay. Oh, I guess I've not really introduced Luffy either. Luffy's obviously the protagonist of the series, wants to become the Pirate King. To do that, he needs to get to the end of something called the Grand Line, which is what we're on, I think, at the moment. I'm not too sure. But basically, the previous Pirate King... Oh, that's what that was. It wasn't a crate. Okay, fair. But yeah, the previous Pirate King said, hey, I did it. I got to the end of it. I got all the treasure, and I've left it all in one place. If you want it, go find it. Just before his execution. And that started the Great Pirate Era, of which obviously Luffy was inspired to get involved with. And he has eaten something known as the Gomu Gomu no Mi, which means gum gum fruit in English. So he's basically a Stretch Armstrong. He's Mr. Fantastic, basically. If you need the gist of that.
Do you think the end of the show will be them finding the One Piece? Correct me if I'm wrong.
No. I don't think it'll be when they find it. I think they will use the One Piece. Maybe I'm remembering incorrectly, but I'm pretty sure Oda's already said that the One Piece is a real tangible object. Or thing, and that it will be used. So I don't think the series ends when they get it. I think the series ends when they do something with the One Piece. But for those of you that are unaware, the manga is currently in the final saga, so it's just recently begun the final saga, meaning that we might have 2, maybe 3 arcs left, and then the series is done. So predictions from most people are anywhere between 5 to 6 years are left on the series, and it's been going for about 25 so far. So you've got plenty of time to catch up if you want to be there to see the ending of it. I've already said that I'm going to like go to Japan when the final chapter drops. I mean, I'm sure the leaks will come out prior, but I'm going to make sure I'm in Japan on the intended date of the Wall Street Journal. Bloody hell. Shonen Jump releasing. Oh, Nami, who we just saw, redhead girl. She is the navigator of the group, so she is very good at sort of like reading the weather and climates and charting maps and making all these kinds of discoveries, so it's good. What is it? L2 and R2. All right. Oh, I forgot about this with the PS5 controller. It has that weird like click in it, doesn't it? It has that weird like there's like a clunky bit to it that they use sometimes. Okay. I just want to get used to that. Is there anything else I'm missing? Nah, I think I'm good. All right, sweet. They'll make another One Piece, then it'll be revealed to be 2-piece. I just part of me can't imagine there being another series after One Piece, like not even spin-offs or anything. I really feel as though it's going to be. I really think it's going to be a case of the series will end and that will be it. Because apparently whenever Oda takes time off and spends it with his family, he almost like loses the momentum and the kind of the will to want to draw the series anymore, he said. Which I think is fair enough, right? Like, he's been on the craziest work schedule for nearly 30 years. So I really can't imagine him doing much after it. Maybe he'll like continue assisting with, say, like spin-off movies and stuff like that. Design the odd original character. But other than that, I'm not sure he'll do too much. Have you got any hope for the Netflix show? Kinda. Oda is involved with it, so there'll be some like sincerity to it. But I just can't imagine how they're going to do Luffy's ability in CG without making it look really goofy. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued to see how it plays out. Right then, so this is turn-based combat. Let's see what we got. Battles are held in separate areas. Your crew could be placed in the same area as enemies or in different ones. Right. Okay. And then what? You choose an enemy and away you go. Is this a turn order or is that just literally the ones that are there? Is that 645? Christ on a bike. We're starting with big numbers.
Are we able to talk about One Piece spoilers, or is it only going to be to give context?
Yeah, only to give context, I think. I don't want people to be spoiled if they're going to get into the series. I'm trying to be sensible with the stuff that I'm saying, so maybe just leave it to me to do that. All right, cool. Are we in the same area or no? I think we are in the same area, right? Me and Sanji are knocking about the same spot. I just want to know how you remember all this stuff too. That's another reason I don't think I could read One Piece. My memory's terrible. To be fair, mine is. And you know the reason that my memory is solidified for it is because when I've been reading through the chapters, I watch a channel called Grand Line Review.
If you could eat any of the fruits, which one and why?
So there's a channel called Grand Line Review. It's a guy called Liam who's from Australia. And he uploads like a chapter review each week. And they often go into like some of the more nitty-gritty details that a lot of other people will forget, myself included. And it kind of just, they keep bringing up these little tidbits and little themes and trends and stuff like that. But there's a ton that I won't remember. I couldn't recount much of what happens in, say, like most of Whole Cake or Fishman Island and all these other arcs. But I think the way the series is written is that whenever you need to remember an important piece of information, they tend to give you it, which is pretty cool. In terms of One Piece YouTubers, Grand Line Review is definitely the most quick fire. He has a nice sort of like sarcastic comedy about his presentation, and he designs his videos to be for people who don't have loads of time in the day. Like, it's very much made with a consumer in mind, which is really smart. If you want someone who's got like, you know, more of like a excitable personality but does longer videos, more in-depth ones, there's a guy called Tekking who's really cool. Tekking is Tekking. He does quite long videos. But yeah, I often quite like watching those chapter reviews because they'll pick up stuff that I like have no idea about, or they'll be like, oh well, based on this silhouette it could be this person or this person and stuff like that, you know what I mean? So yeah, I quite like that sort of stuff. Skills attacks single or multiple enemies. Yeah, cool. Gum Gum Gatlin. How do I know which one I'm actually going to hit here? If I also don't know which one is selected. It's actually going to hit all four of them. Gatling, go on! Once you get late into the series, the One Piece podcast is great. I think I've tried listening to that before. I find the podcast is always a really, really slow start. And I feel like they go off on tangents maybe a bit too much. I can't say I've ever gotten through a whole episode of the One Piece podcast, to be fair. I tell you what, Liam, Grand Line Review, does a podcast with O'Hara and also Sophie. I'm pretty sure her name's Sophie. Joy Girl. I would love them to do a podcast, like a One Piece weekly podcast. But I think they're obviously very busy with running their respective channels and stuff. Ooh. Can I engage early with them or no? Hold on. It says R2 and circle to do Gum Gum Rocket, but it doesn't seem to be a control for that. Never mind. I just listened to the chapter review. Oh, okay, fair. And also because the lore of One Piece is so vast and so deep, and it's almost a bit like Game of Thrones in the sense that they will talk about things that happened hundreds of years ago, and there are mysteries. There's this whole thing called the Void Century, which is a 100-year period, which out the other end of it, the world government came to be. So clearly there was some kind of conflict, and the world government were the winners, and they got to rewrite history, or at least purge history. Like, this series has very much been thought out, or at least improv'd on the fly, to have real longevity moving forwards, but also to delve into the past as well and bring up those mysteries, which is pretty cool. Like, just recently in the manga, like, I'm talking literally this current arc that we're reading at the moment, which is a very short arc, I think. We've just had a character finally be revealed to us. Like, we get to see what they look like and actually meet them. And that was literally 20 years of real time it took to get there. Oh god, Usopp's paralyzed. Oh dear. Enemy grouped up, liberate Usopp's area. Oh, interesting. Okay.
How's the Netflix show going to work? Like, where does it span anime-wise?
I'm pretty sure it spans up to Logtown. IMDb, One Piece, Netflix. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'm pretty sure it goes up to Logtown. So we will get Arlong Park, who is basically, Arlong is the first protagonist, for those curious. Well, the first, like, I would say the first proper protagonist, because he spans numerous episodes. Where's the episode list? So I'm pretty sure the episode list tells you the names. Yeah. So it ends on Tangerine Grove, The Maw of the Shark, Grand Line. Oh, maybe it goes beyond that then. Wait, did they get to the Grand Line in season 1 of the TV show? Surely not. Apparently there's going to be 10 episodes, and episode 8 is called Grand Line. Holy shit. Oh, antagonist. Did I say protagonist? My bad. About dramatic scenes. Here we go. Dramatic scenes activate under specific conditions. During dramatic scenes, enemy attack or damage dealt to enemies might increase. Okay. When there are no enemies in your area, you can attack an enemy in a different area to move to that area. Okay, cool. So there's one enemy in my area. Oh no, there's no one in mine? Oh, I see. Yeah, so yeah, Luffy, Sanji, and Chopper are in one area. Usopp's in the other one. So can I attack the other one? Or do I have to clear this fella out first? Yeah, I think I do. I don't know what the TP plus 105 means.
What's your least favorite part of the series?
That Oda can't commit to deaths. I think is probably the big one. There are deaths in the series, of course, but there's a lot of bait and switches. And I think if you've read the series, you'll know what I'm talking about.
What enemies in your area?
They're not in my area, so I'm going to go find them. Do you like dry penguins? Meet them now. No fuss, no hassle. Just sign up and start texting the dry penguins today. Fuck me. 979 damage. Oh, it says technique. What does that mean? Oh, look. So he's saying that Luffy can move. So that's saying my next turn as Luffy, I can move. I love this HUD, by the way. It's not too dissimilar, actually, to what I should have on my screen right now, which is this bad boy in the top corner. It's not too dissimilar to this. Also, we need to have a discussion about that, by the way, chat. So, don't want to go into it too heavily or too deeply, but basically, I think it's either this month or the end of next month is when it all kind of rolls out, is the whole all Twitch creators going down to 50-50, which is obviously an abysmal split, to be honest. So I am wondering, gosh, Sanji got fucking clocked. I am wondering whether to stop pushing Twitch subs, which I've never really pushed Twitch subs anyway. But I do wonder whether I want to move monetization for my streaming stuff over to another website. Like, I've seen Zombie Cleo use some other website. And I think it's basically just a case of there's better splits there and stuff like that. How far behind the manga is the anime? It's normally about a year and a half. Sometimes a bit more, sometimes a bit less. But yeah. Oh, did I move area? Oh, I did. Oh god, Usopp's still paralyzed. Can I use the skill? I'm gonna have to use it. Oh, I can wait. I can use all my skills now. Oh god, it even tells you like the attack power it's gonna have. Let's just do a class. Oh, I guess pistol's only one enemy, isn't it? Bazooka, does that hit 2? No. What about Gatling? That's going to hit all of them, all right. I'm surprised I have all of my abilities straight away. Damn, they're really making you squirm with this fight, aren't they? Does Oda do all the writing and stuff himself? As far as I'm aware, yeah. He does almost all the writing himself. I'm sure he has people there that he bounces the story off of. I know he submits the chapters each week, and the process at Shonen Jump is that they'll say, this is a bit slow, this is a bit quick. Why have you done this? Why have you done that? So it's very much a creative process, but in terms of like research and lore and storytelling and everything, that's all on him. He draws all of the character work. But once an arc or an area has been established enough, then he has understudies who draw the environments and things like that. But I think it's a case of Oda always gets the first pass on establishing an environment, and then the understudies then take over from there. So yeah. Are you going to play Hogwarts Legacy? I don't think so, no. I think there's too much going on around it. There's you know, the whole sort of morality discussion revolving around JK and stuff. I just think it's not worth me upsetting my audience to play it, and it's a sour taste. I really wish you could separate the artist from the art on that one, but it's not possible. I can separate the artist from the art when, you know, the crime or the shitheadedness happens later on, and you still have those pieces of work that they made prior, before any of this became, you know, public knowledge kind of thing. So like, you know, I can still enjoy the old Harry Potter movies and stuff like that, but newer pieces, I can't as much. Part of me just wishes that she would just sell up the game rights to it, so she's not going to make a penny off it, although she will from selling the game rights. But you know what I mean? Like, I wish people could enjoy Harry Potter stuff with JK disconnected from it, but that's just literally never going to happen, because why would she? You know what I mean? She's never going to shift any coin out of her pocket. And some people are a bit like, oh, well, why would you do that, this, that, and the other? And the reason that you wouldn't play it and put money into it, because as much as they go, oh, well, you know, it's the game and things like that, is because it's not just a case of her saying bigoted things. She's also giving money to people who can actually roll out legislation to continue that bigotry expanding. You know what I mean? This isn't like an Andrew Tate who's just some shithead on the internet who says dumb stuff and that's as far as it goes. It's people can follow them if they want to. She's actually putting money into people to help them push legislation through in like British politics and stuff like that. So that's going to have actual real world ramifications to the day-to-day living of trans people and things like that. And it's like, nah, no dice. No dice. So as much as it's a shame, because it kind of looks like the kind of game that we've always wanted, it's nah. It's been tainted. It's been ruined. And also, even just the cost of the game and then all that other sort of stuff, just, it seems like such a money grab as well. I'm so certain the game's going to run like arse as well. I've seen the flames in one of the trailers. I guarantee there'll be shit like that, which will be really laggy. Oh god, we're getting attacked from both sides. Right, here we go then. Let's get into it. Oh, type effectiveness. Oh, okay. Power speed. I'm gonna have to literally take a print screen of this. So sorry. Oh, wrong screen. Where's my mouse? I know this should be easy to remember, but I'm awful with this sort of stuff. Where's MS Paint? There we go. Paste. I just know I'll forget this, so I might as well just sort myself out now. You know what I mean? Right then. So normal attacks have the power speed. Normal attacks have the power, speed, and technique types. There we go. They're each more or less effective in different situations and affect the damage you deal. Yeah. High damage. Oh, cool. So the effectiveness is displayed on them. Oh, cool. That's handy. All right, cool. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Swap your crew by pressing triangle and going from there. Now, is XP share on? God, I hope it's on. I hate, like, turn-based games when that's not on. You know what I mean? Right, so this is saying that Sanji's that. So that's saying that the damage would be weak. So do I then swap out... Do I swap out for somebody else? So if, wait, hold on. So it's saying that Robin would be good. So would Frankie be good here then? Confirm. Oh, what? Click on Frankie. Yeah. Oh, I've got to click on Frankie, then Sanji, I guess. Swap. Super! Right, so now this attack should be, yeah, high damage. Poor fucker. Jesus Christ. The good old rock, paper, scissors system, yeah. I'll tell you what game I really enjoyed the system in, but I've never played much of it, is, I never played much of Octopath Traveler. That had an interesting system. It was a bit convoluted, but it was a nice change of pace for things. What are we going to go for? Exploding Star. Can I attack that to get in there? Are there 2 enemies over there? I do find this menu system very non-intuitive. I'm not going to lie. So you do a skill, right? And then I choose a skill. And then where the fuck is that enemy? Are they both in the other areas? Like, how do I know on the side? I guess I know from there. It's just the menus just, they overlay each other a bit too much. It's a bit mad, isn't it? So you're going to jump to there and you're going to do your hammer. Oh, that was a regular hammer. I thought it was going to be like his big inflatable ton hammer. Never mind. Luffy didn't even feel anything of that. Jesus. Oh, you're about to get fucked up. What skills has Robin got? Do we have Sinfleur? Yeah, go on. Sinfleur! Nice. Alright, Luffy, take him out. Oh my god, you can just straight up go to that. Interesting. Oh, so you spend a turn to go gear too. Ah, interesting. Right, Usopp, what you got? So that's power down. So who's got power up against that fella at the minute? What is he? So he's that, so we need technique again. Who else was technique? Was it... no, it's not. It's Robin and Frankie. Alright, everyone's out that needs to be out then. That's fine. We'll do a regular attack. I'll just mash X to get through it. There you go. Cheeky vine whip with the old forearm. Lovely. Right, time to fight a big gorilla. Captain Usopp. Nice. Ba-ba-bam. What's going on in chat? What are we debating? Yeah, let's not delve into the whole JK situation. I was only sort of answering a question and sort of rolling from there. Oh, is it not got XP share? I wasn't paying attention to those numbers. That's annoying. Here he is. The right-hand man of the Pirate King. Well, soon to be Pirate King. Zoro. Zoro used to be a pirate hunter, basically just used to claim bounties. So the world government put bounties on pirates' heads, and Zoro just used to cash those in left, right, and center. And then he became an enemy of the Marines, and now he rolls around with Luffy. So there you go. And he lost his eye, and we don't really know how. I hope by the end of the series we find out what the eye is about. I swear if he opens his eye and it's like the bloody... What's it called? Like the Sasuke eye or something like that. Imagine it is literally that. Imagine he's like gotten permission from the Naruto author or something. It's called Del Kong. Sure. Right then. So is this going to teach us healing? Heal an army for 25% or more HP.
His eye is the One Piece.
What's that? Oh, his eye is the One Piece. Damn. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. 500 HP, 900 HP. I'll do 500. This item can't be used. What, you're making me use the potent apple or what? Oh, okay, you really want me to use that? Damn. Of course, it's Sanji who heals there. Increase defense and guts. Oh, I hope I don't have to do too much of like point management system. I hope it's just raw XP and then you crack on. When it's your crew's turn to act, you can select who will act first with the L1 and R1. Oh. Look at the enemy action order and judge which character should act first. So wait, how do I see the enemy action order? The enemy action order. Oh, I see. I understand. Right. Okay, I get it. So it's literally, you can't see it, but in fact, if I do, I swear I had a button for moving my camera. Oh, I don't, but this still kind of works. So that one's got 2 phases on it. That one's got 3, and then the top fella's got 4. So you can sort of get a sense of how close they are to actually to doing their things. So really, the fella in Luffy's space should probably get a whack in. Let's see. I mean, I might as well always just do Gatling, right? Oh, actually, no, to be fair, it is less damage. So I want to attack. It's not helping that I can't actually see. Like, why is the camera not panning to that enemy over there? You know what I mean? Although Luffy is quite weak to him. Could I attack with Robin, maybe? Robin, if you attack, if you do a cheeky skill. Let's have a look. What's my high damage output here? Let's try this. And you're going to attack someone and move zones, yeah? So you're going to attack that fella. And hopefully this works. What's happening with the Razor deal? Anything new? I think I'm supposed to be getting on a call with them this week. So they want to have a chit chat this week about stuff. So we'll see what happens. Start with enemies with full meters. Select the crew with effective types. Use skills suited for their single or multiple targets and go from there. Yeah, cool. We got it. All right, skill. We'll just use good old pistol, I reckon. A bazooka works all right. Oh no, that's weak type, isn't it? My bad. Hold on. Cool. Right. Yeah. Cool. What we're gonna use? Tempest Cyclone, maybe.
Have you gotten any spare tuber shirts from the warehouse sale? Also, Pikachu used Thunderbolt Kappa.
Bam. Have you gotten any spare VTuber shirts from the warehouse sale? I wasn't even aware there was a warehouse sale, to be honest. Where is that? Store.yogscast.com. Oh yeah, warehouse sale. Here we go. Let's have a look. I don't see it on the warehouse. Oh no, wait, sorry, there's 2 pages. Oh damn. Holy shit, that's a big drop in price. Holy. Let me just do a reply to my pin tweet. And no, fuck it, I'll do it as a fresh tweet. The VTuber shirt is £10 off. How much? $14.99. Damn. There you go. I didn't even realize that was a thing. I'm gonna level with you. You know, it'd be cool is if they communicated that with us. I mean, maybe they have and I missed it, but I don't think I have. Normally we get like an email, but I've had nada. Let's have a look. Skill. Yeah, this is. Oh no, wait, hold on. No, that is right. Yeah, sorry, wait. So I want to do. I do pistol, but on this fella. I think I don't like the pulsing and the scale change. I think I'd rather just a very definitive arrow above the sidebar HUD. I think it's a bit messy. Right, Del Kong's about to do his thing. We've taken out as many of the ads as possible. That did nothing. Holy shit. Sanji's a tanky boy. Tanky boy. Go on then. We might as well use a skill. So TP is... I don't know. Oh, I see. TP 145. Right, I see. Thunderbolt tempo. Paralyzes the target. Nah, we'll just do it. Single damage or single target damage. Yeah, we'll do swing arm. Why not? Sod it. Whoa! Absolutely domed. Got then skill. Single enemy, isn't it? Oh no, there's 2 enemies. Yeah, I tell you what. Then in that case, let's target the. How do I choose the enemy that I'm attacking? Let's take out this fella first. Diable Jambu. Nice. Okay, cool. I think the VTuber shirt would look cool in red. I think the VTuber shirt works in any color because the design is a silhouette, isn't it? So it's not too difficult to pull together. Let's see. What's going to be just like single most amount of damage? Sorry, 2730. Yeah. I mean, that's just straight on my strongest attack. Let's do it. We got so much TP to spare. Gum Gum Bazooka.
Debating on buying the Christmas jumper, but don't think my nan will appreciate a snowman with a carrot for a cock on it at Christmas dinner this year.
That's all right. Keeps her young. The shock will be good for her system. Keeps her happy and healthy. Promise you. So this attack's going to be weak regardless. Would a normal attack be less though? Like, let's do this attack and just see what it does. That's an 894. When we come back to Robin, we'll see. Oh, he fainted. Damn. Oh, he's about to get fucked up. What kind of type is he? What's he weak to? He seems neutral. Oh, no, he's a power type. So what is it I need to use again? If he's power, I use technique. We'll bring Frankie out, I guess. Sanji, swap out for old... Oh, Zoro. Is he technique? Yeah, he is. Okay. Cool. Swap him. Is it? Oh god, you can swap and do a turn. No way. What's our biggest attack here? Is it literally the Rashomon? Yeah, cool. I'll take that. Oh yeah, random thing about Zoro for those people that don't know. He's not doing it here, which is kind of interesting, but typically he fights with 3 swords. One in each hand, and he just shoves another one in his gob. So there you go. Skills. Let's have a look. 3,500 for Jet Bazooka. Go on then. I think I did that last time as well. Yeah, I did. I guess I might as well swap out for Frankie here. Or Usopp. Or at the very least, if I have another power user, like bringing out Chopper would probably be a good shout. Also, it spreads the XP out a little bit. I don't know why I'm tryharding so much. I think it's more I'm just trying to get used to the rhythm of this. Because I'm like really sort of mulling over all the menus now, but once I get into the swing of it... Oh god! Where did he pull out a Kamehameha? I've never seen Chopper do that in the series. Where the fuck's that come from? Did I do the ability last time? I did, didn't I? Suck on my what?
Someone should tell that monkey to see a doctor. His arms seem like something is trapped making puff up Kappa.
True. There you go, Tiger Trap. Oh, there's the 3 swords. Nice, all done. Del Kong defeated. Arigato gozaimasu. Done it. We've got a banana gator pie. The font looks really like Mario Party, doesn't it? Super. Oh yeah, Sanji the blonde cook and Zoro green-haired swordsman, ongoing rivalry. They're basically like brothers, just constantly each other's
Tits.
throats. Tits? Question mark, exclamation mark? I tell you what's weird is Frankie doesn't have a hairstyle for this place. Our ship, by the way, when it refers to the Sunny is our pirate ship. It's called the Thousand Sunny. Where's the bikini top and there's still that much underboob? Crazy. Oh, Luffy's off. Off he goes.
よ皆さん、私はここですよ。
Oh, have I finally gotten a reply?
I feel sorry for that other lady. Her top seems to have a broken zipper at the bottom.
Oh, Brooke, sorry. I should explain who Brooke is. Brooke is another member of the Straw Hat Pirates. He is... What was his fruit again? Brooke's fruit. The Yomi Yomi no Mi, which means what in English? Is it the Revive fruit or something like that? Let's have a look. Brooke's abilities and powers. Yeah, the Revive fruit. So basically, Brooke's whole thing is that he's now a skeleton. He had the Revive fruit that he'd eaten, which meant that he got another chance at life. But by the time his soul got back to his body, it was nothing but bones. So now he's a skelly boy. He's a musician.
How many of the Straw Hats have eaten fruits?
How many Straw Hats? Luffy has. Chopper has. So Chopper's eating the human fruit. Luffy's eating the Gomu Gomu no Mi, which is the gum fruit. Brooke has eaten the Revive fruit. I'm pretty sure that's it for the Straw Hats. Jinbei doesn't seem to be in this game. Jinbei's not had one, I don't think. I think Jinbei's just a fish man. Oh, Robin, of course, yeah. God bloody hell, Robin's. What's Robin's fruit called again? It's the Hana no Mi, isn't it? Because it's the flower fruit. Because she blossoms and blooms like a flower. Yeah. Oh, this is the same intro from before, isn't it? We've already seen this. Can I skip this, or is this like the end of the demo? Is this really the end of the demo? Was it that quick? I felt like I was really dilly-dallying. Oh no, okay, cool. God, for a second there, I thought we were done. I was like, I feel like I barely scratched the surface. A girl has my hat. Oh dear. It's not the end of the demo. Don't worry, you're good. She should be on the island. Thanks. Gonna go look for her. All right. Okay. Find the Straw Hat. Lovely. I finally had an email back from what's it called? From the music distribution company. You know, like I was having that problem where the Secret Santa song was claiming other people's videos. So hopefully we're going to get that fixed. Nice, thank you, Zoro. Nice. Further in we go. Will you be able to put the demo data into your copy of the final game? You can. Only issue for me is that I am playing the demo on console because there doesn't appear to be a demo for PC as far as I'm aware. So I'm basically stuck with that. So I'll basically just have to play the game again tonight off stream. Save unavailable in demo. See, that's bullshit because it said that you should be able to carry your data through. Very strange. But yeah, so you're supposed to be able to carry it through. Maybe it's once you've purchased the game, then you can save the game or something. So that was on the main menu, wasn't it? But yeah, I've got a PC copy and then I'm currently playing on PS5. Wafud? One letter away from being Watford. Imagine that. We've been to Fishman Island. We've been on the Grand Line for years. We've ended up in Watford. I read you can only save at the end of the demo. Okay, fair.
I'm on the Dressrosa arc. Will I be spoiled if I play this game?
No, so I think you can stop when you need to. So from what I can gather from like the sort of the teasers and the the stuff that we've seen ahead of the demo coming out, it seems as though you are playing through memories and history, and I'm gonna hope that they play out in chronological order. So you might play some of, like, you know, or I think you do play Marineford, but I think you go through various arcs in order, living through memories again. So if it is in chronological order, you can obviously stop yourself when you get to Dressrosa. What's this fella's deal? Guess we'll just go all out. Give me the big boy. What's my big one? Yeah, I'll do. Wow, he's a sturdy fella. Fire Colossus. Oh, it's like barely any damage at all. Alright, Enzaro, what you got? What type is he? Oh, no, that's a good type. I guess we'll just do Rashomon. I can imagine that getting tedious after a while. You know, like doing the same skill moves over and over. To be honest, for the sake of 30, might as well take the extra damage. I just want to quickly see what this email said from those people. Bam. Also, as well, chat, I know who we're going to raid after the stream finishes today. I mean, that's if they're live at that point. I just saw they tweeted saying that they're doing the sort of like the writer's room show for Rats at 7 o'clock today. So basically that's going to be Owen and Apo talking about the creative process of creating the Rats SMP and all that sort of stuff. So I genuinely want to watch that myself. I'm super interested to see what that entails. Let's see. I had thought about doing that myself just for like the Jingle Jam slot, but I think most stuff has already been answered from the Jingle Jam slot, to be fair. There wasn't too much in the way of wider storytelling for that. Let's finish him off. Reminds me of a pacifista. Yeah, kinda. He's got Kuma proportions at the very least. We won't say what that is here for people. Nice. As someone who watched a lot of Minecraft content 10 years ago, Rats is the best Minecraft content I've ever watched. I genuinely think it's one of the best SMPs that's ever existed. And I know that is a very bold claim to make, but I think that it had everything. It had good synergy of cast. It had diversity and like interests and stuff like that. It had an overarching story that was actually cohesive. It had miniature lore from each of the characters. It had a real sort of environment and style to it. It was something very different. It wasn't just the typical Minecraft norm. It removed the grind. It focused on entertainment. Like, I don't think there's any way that people can dispute that it's not up there. People will say that it's not up there just purely because of the Luffy's like, psych. Is she putting some kind of guard on them? She is, yeah, okay. Humble brag. Well, no, it's not even really a me thing. I just think the series as a whole was really good. But I don't think there are many other series that have hit those same kinds of beats as concisely. It just didn't feel like a Minecraft series. It felt like Rats, its own unique thing. Yeah, agreed. Agreed. I appreciate it's not intrinsically Minecraft, you know, because we use chisel and bits instead, but it was Minecraft enough for me.
She's stealing their Minecraft blocks, Kappa.
Yeah, I think Rats is up there, but I think because the big creators that were in it weren't participating that much, I don't think it will land in the discussion for most people.
Stream can always use more subscribers.
But I'm fine with that. I think anybody who would give it a shot would be like, yeah, this is Manga.
The One Piece stream is real. I will cry.
And obviously the kind of criteria for Rats being as good as it was as well certainly needs to be compared not so much to things like Last Life and Double Life, because they're very short-lived. They're barely 6 to 8 weeks tops.
Stream can always use more subscribers.
And they're single session type things, you know, heavily edited down. But this was a real living, breathing world for months. You know what I mean?
Time for my monthly pop in real life. Hope all is well. QT.
Oh shit, we've lost our abilities. Oh god, no wonder. I was like, how come we've got all these abilities right out the gate? So now we've got to go back to level 1. So all my worrying about XP was seemingly pointless. The Straw Hat Pirate's strength was stolen. Oh fuck. I've got no skills. I've got 0 skills. Fuck. 15 H. Oh god, no. Oh dear. We've lost it all. It's no skills. Actual skill issue, yeah. Yikes. Oh boy. Oh dear. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do here. I guess I just keep fighting and eventually something will burn out. The cutscene will kick in.
Maidenless once again.
I did wonder why we were like level 41 or 42 before, but I thought that was maybe them just being like canonically the characters are advanced already. I wonder if at the very least, as much as we've lost abilities, I wonder if we still keep things like instincts and reaction times. I wonder if the Haki stays. I imagine observation Haki is going to stay. Conquerors is probably gone. What other Haki is there? Armament. Armament's probably gone. Dang, the mysterious man is hot. You reckon? He just looks a bit hairy to me. I don't know. He's been skipping leg day, that's for sure. Look how spindly those little calves are. Poor guy. Luffy just always about food. Tell you what I would love to do. I'd love to do a D&D series in the One Piece world. That would be fun. That'd be really fun. I think one does exist. I'm pretty sure one does exist. But I'd love to have a little vibe. Give me 2 seconds.
The stream could always use more subscribers.
Oh, okay, cool. They've literally just turned around and like, yeah, we'll sort it for you. Right, this is my hut. Rest as long as you like. Nice.
What this?
Have you ever DM'd a D&D game? No, I haven't. I don't know if I've got the chops for it. I'll be honest with you. I think I need a better understanding of the rules in order to do that.
The Rats group are so good with lore and storytelling. This is the group for you to maybe try to set up a D&D thing with.
Yeah, that's true. That could be fun. From seeing how in-depth Mark's, even just Mark's one-shots are, I do think that I would struggle to maybe do one. But then they have like books that have almost like one-shots in them. So you basically just have the rule set there in front of you and you just play it out and you can just sort of vibe your way through it. I think I could do all the improv. I think I could do a little bit of like small lore writing and stuff, but I don't know if I've not read enough fiction to embellish out an entire world. Even just doing my VTuber lore is like, you know, a bit of an undertaking for me. They give you everything in those one-shot books. That's pretty cool. Might be quite fun to do that. Hatfilm's still doing their pirate D&D. I saw they started that at one point. The island's surrounded by a mysterious storm. You normally can't make land here. Every ship gets sunk.
We miss Folk.
We miss Folk, yeah, damn Folk. I actually came across my Folk dice the other day. So that's pretty cool. I'm interested to see what Owen said Power's planning for one-time events. Wait, wait, is that within the context of rats, or are they going to do one-time events just as POW creations, like do like almost like a, you know, like this? So for example, on Sunday, I'm going to be playing in a block hunt, which is basically prop hunt, but in Minecraft. So yeah. Danko faces low down. I know, right? I'm wondering, like, because there's a lot of 4-head going on here, or 5-head, maybe even 6-head, where her features are right on the bottom of the bowling ball. Damn. Most of the people who make it through the storm are pirates, and they're usually a bunch of bad guys to pick on the weak. That's fine. When I touch someone, I can turn their skills or powers into a cube and take them away. Fuck. Just for context as well, I'm pretty sure it's the same for this game. Anytime there's a movie or a video game, usually Oda, the author of One Piece, will actually design the characters and sometimes write the stories as well. So they are from the author, they're just not canon to the main story, but they are like sort of fun little side ventures for him. That's a good point, actually. One Piece Tokyo Tower character. I wonder what... Ah, there she is, Anne. I just thought to myself, like, there was like a pop star character. There was a pop star character in the One Piece live attraction when I went to Japan. So when I went into Tokyo Tower, and I part of me just wondered, like, was that Uta? But like looking back on it, no, it wasn't. Oh yeah, because like, I remember like you see her perform and all that sort of stuff. Because they have like this like sort of 15-20 minute stage presentation. Yeah, that's it. Look, so you see like Oda will do stuff like this, give you like heights, measurements, show you like colors and designs and stuff like that. I think that's the thing a lot of people don't realize or forget about, is that aside from just doing black and white manga illustration, Oda does really good color spreads and stuff like that. Like his artistic abilities are really diverse, which is nuts. I guess your powers come from something else. Interesting. If you find the scattered cubes and stick them back in, then we get our abilities back, right? Adio. We might not be related by blood, but she's like a daughter to me, right? Okay. Shouldn't be a surprise in the new world, but this island is also filled with special properties. Cool. Learn the ropes in a relatively small cave. Okay. Right then. Let's get going. A 6-head, yeah, a 6-head is when you got a 4-head and it's a bit bigger, it's a 5-head, and if it's even bigger than that, then it's a 6-head. I think I've only met people, I've never met anyone with a 7-head, only a 6-head. I've met a lot of 5-head people, to be fair. People that got big old additional 4-heads. Just a bunch of junk there. Let's have a little wander in here. Oh, in fact, she's got a little chat. What's that? What? I hate pirates. She's so standoffish all of a sudden. Right, here we go. Let's have some noms. Is this like the One Piece Bermuda Triangle equivalent? It seems to be, yeah. Yeah, it seems to be the case. I wonder how long the game is. Howlongtobeat.com. One Piece Odyssey. Ooh. No times on there just yet. How long is One Piece Odyssey? Around 30 hours, right? Okay. Interesting. Tell me when you want to go to the cave, I'll show you the way. Okay, cool. Oh, to adio. Piracy is stealing, but stealing isn't piracy. Yeah, depends. Depends on context, right? Speaking of piracy, God, I sort of tweeted about it earlier on today, and I thought, you know what? I can't be doing any random drama on the internet. But I was baffled when I loaded up my Twitch today and saw that XQC had like 60k viewers and was just casually watching SpongeBob. Just casually watching SpongeBob to 60,000 people, very clearly pirating it by watching it on Daily Motion. And I was just like, that's great. That's great. I guaranteed if I even loaded up a picture of SpongeBob, I'd probably get copyright strikes, but he's over there just fucking just going for it. It's crazy.
The world of One Piece is separated into two halves. The new world is one of the halves.
Yeah.
This is for anyone who doesn't know.
Yeah. There's a giant band around the whole world, like a giant, like, singular band, like a landmass. I'll show you it real quick. One Piece world map. Here we go. Images. Where is it? This will probably do the trick, right? Yeah, that kind of does the trick, right? You got a few things going on there. So you got the red line. So the red line is like this landmass that kind of bands around the middle. This isn't the best image I've ever seen, but you've got the grand line, which is, I guess technically the new... Actually, no, wait, hold on. No, I don't like this map. This map doesn't make as much sense to me as other ones do. Hold on. Trying to see if there's one that sort of is easier to read. Then maybe this one. This one's kind of a bit different as well. But yeah, you've got the red line, which is a physical landmass, which like kind of hugs the entire planet. You've got like reverse mountain and stuff to get in and out the other side of it. And then, so you've got the ocean here, right? But this part here and this part here, they're called the calm belts. And basically within those parts of the ocean, there are no waves, there is no wind, and there are these monsters that live there called sea, what are they called? Sea gods? No, I feel like that's the wrong word. What word am I looking for here? Is it just sea monsters? I could have sworn they're called sea gods, I'm not sure. But basically they're fucking massive and they will destroy a ship in a heartbeat. Sea kings, that's the one. But yeah, those are the sea kings. And yeah, they're pretty bloody strong. So you basically just don't stand a chance if you go into the calm belt. So there's a couple of restrictions in the world as to where you can go. The One Piece world map is crazy, right? And it's only one planet of... We think that there's upwards of like 6 planets in the One Piece universe. Although the entire story has only ever resided on... We don't even know what the planet's called. We don't know if they call it Earth or if they call it something else.
Percy Jackson, Sea of Monsters Kappa.
Basically, if you don't have a fuck ton of momentum going into the calm belt to get out the other side of it, you're fucked. Well, I think you probably need something like... you'd almost need like Frankie's, like, you know, sort of propelling power. Or you'd almost need to get almost like a... what's it called? One of the things from Skype here, like a dial. You know what I mean? To be able to do stuff. But even then, you've got to just be careful that you don't just get done in by the Sea Kings. Because the Sea King be forking things up. Big time. Welcome to Wafford. Calling it the calm belt seems like a good way to get people who don't know much about the world killed. Yeah, true. True. It's very unassuming, isn't it? I like the idea that somebody might be watching this stream right now and slowly but surely be getting a little bit of a taste for One Piece and getting much more layman's term explanations and thinking like, okay, this seems manageable. Have you had to have read the manga to play this? I mean, I guess not really.
Also thinking about stuff for you
like,
to do after acts.
I think you can
finally do at least one stream with Rendiggity Dog.
Yes, true. True. When enemies see the crew, a red icon appears over their head and they attack. As your crew's level goes up, some enemies won't attack anymore. Oh, right. Interesting. Touching enemies activates the battle. Right.
The stream could always use more subscribers.
Interesting. So they'll disengage when you're too powerful for them. You have advantage if you sneak up on them from the rear. All right, gotcha. I always do. Wait, what? It depends if you plan to read / watch it. Yeah, true. Is there a crawl? Oh god, no, don't auto run. Let's just run into this fella and get advantage. See what that looks like. Go on then, Luffy. Let's be having you. Right then, enemies and allies act in order. When everyone has acted, one turn ends, and the crew that already have had their actions act again. Enemies and allies act in order. When everyone has acted, one turn ends. And crew that have already had their action act again. I've only just realized it's put... Oh, it did put the thing in the bottom corner. But now it's gone. R2 to begin speed up. Oh wait, so can you speed everything up? That's pretty cool. Sure, got it. Oh my god, you can speed up all the combat. Sick. Oh, I can get down with this. This is gonna make life a lot quicker. Oh, this is a different dashboard. Whoa. Why is it that the one time I need to... I've just... Sorry, hold on. Oh god, TuneCore is just being weird right now. Never mind. I'll figure out the music stuff afterwards. Question, what's the name of people? Because I know Luffy, who's the triple sword guy. So triple sword guy is Zoro. There he is. You got Chopper, Tony Chopper. He's a little doctor. Oh yeah, I don't think I ever mentioned that Chopper's the doctor of the crew. So, funnily enough, there's a character that Chopper knew growing up, who was called Dr. Kureha. And you know the actress Jamie Lee Curtis? She actually wants to play Kureha if the anime covers that. So that's pretty cool.
Doctor Who?
Boku wa Doctor Tony Chopper. Level 2. You can fight as long as HP doesn't reach 0. Tension points are used for skills, attack, defense, and guts. Is the value enemy skill attack damage is reduced by. Right, okay, cool. So guts is like special defense, almost. I like it. It's very, as much as the world looks nice and big and fast, you are on a very set little corridor. You know what I mean? Hands up if you want to hear Martin sing songs in Japanese. There's not many songs that I can sing in Japanese. I think the problem is I would like to sing more songs in Japanese, but they're normally littered. The lyrics are normally littered in kanji. I need them in furigana, or I guess hiragana, in order to sing along to them. Stay with me, Mayonaka no wa tataki. Well, what was it that he said? What's wrong? You don't want to go? Oh, that's not it. I'll be honest, I didn't read what he said. The alphabet song, I'm really shit at that. I know the one you mean. It's like the kaki kaku or whatever it is. Where is it? Where is it? Japanese alphabet song. Where is it? This is the one, isn't it? Yeah, yeah. Hold on. If I got sound on. Here is it.
The Japanese alphabet is easy. It's basically a bunch of fancy pictures. How do
Here
you
we
get
go.
this picture?
It's the su. It's because it's the su. Suteto. The problem is I don't know the melody of the song. I think that's normally where I get stuck. Let's try this one. Is this the song? Yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh god, what's with the weird like Vocaloid Melodyne sort of sound to that? Oh, I don't like that one bit. These. Brooke's body is sunk. It's fine, his spirit's just chilling on the island. That doesn't explain why the ruins collapsed, though. It could have been blown away by the knock-up stream like Jaya. Feels like we're being watched. Ooh. Wish our alphabet had actual rhythm to it. Well, the thing is our alphabet, that's the... People always say that, don't they? They go, you do realize that our alphabet doesn't actually have to be in that order. And it's like, well, no, it's just the order everybody knows, right? But I'm sure our alphabet could have more of a rhyme to it. we can't save just yet, I'm guessing. Let's have a little wander upstairs.
The stream could always use more subscribers.
Nice. I saw a treasure chest. Very suspicious.
If only there was a fully Japanese Dream Team intro version for you to sing lol.
Oh my god, can you imagine? Let's have a look. I wonder if I could do that. Hold on, if I do... Actually, no, to be fair, every time I listen to Sentai Magi Ranger, I end up getting my stream muted on the YouTube VOD. I could give that a try, though. That could be quite fun. If I just did a straight translate of the lyrics. Accessories enhanced stats, yeah, as expected. Oh, wait, no, wait. Oh, no, that's fine. It went on to the next tab. To equip accessories, go to the accessories menu and equip one. Yep. And the character board. Each equip accessories by placing them in slots on the character's board. They can be equipped as long as they fit within the slot, right? Oh, so it's more of a shape system than anything else. Oh, no, wait, that's not what I thought it was. I thought there was going to be a grid and that I could only place stuff when I do that. Menu. Equipment. Go to recommended equipment. I thought that this area over here was going to be a grid that I have to fit stuff in, but it doesn't seem to be the case. That's fine. Guess we're just going to go straight up there. Peace. God, there's a cutscene every 5 steps here. Bloody hell. I guess this is all still exposition, isn't it? Let's go get it. I find that a lot of the characters from One Piece translate well to 3D, but Luffy just always looks a bit cursed. You know what I mean? I think it's the eyes. I think it's the eyes that do it mostly. Who's your favorite character from the main crew? Probably Usopp. I think I relate to Usopp the most. Not so much nowadays, but growing up, I think for a lot of my life, I think... Like, certainly in my teenage years and my early 20s, I used to sort of be really, like, exaggerative about things I would say for fear of not being, you know, accepted or thought of as being cool. And then when I realized, like, oh, I actually don't give a fuck if anyone thinks I'm cool, it sort of all slipped back and clicked into place. You know what I mean? I'm trying to remember the lyrics for the Dream Team song now. Dream Team intro. What the hell is that? A big raccoon. Alright, let's do it. Let's have a fight. What are the lyrics for the song? I'd be intrigued to know if I can actually find the old message with Mark where he got the Japanese translation.
What do you mean Luffy looks wired? People definitely have eyes the size of dinner plates.
Oh yeah, they do. They do. Is this Naruto Food Wars Saga? It is, yeah. Mixed with that one water sport game that you sent me, Draz. And mixed in with a little bit of that chibi Pokemon one as well. Alright, we've got a couple of things going on. To be honest, Chopper should be right, shouldn't he? Damn, go on, Chopper. Fucking dome him. Give him a bit of Chelsea kiss, a bit of a head whack. You are going to go and attack. Oh, can I not move area yet? Do I have to play one turn here first? Oh, yeah, look, because look. Robin can move, but I can't. Interesting. So I'm just stuck where I am. Yeah, let's go for it. Nice. Good whack. I love that you can speed it up as well. That's a big help. We'll attack. We'll attack this one. I swear it sounds like she's saying suck on my dick, but yeah. Who's getting it? You're getting it. You're about to attack. There we go, lovely. And you are done for. Bye-bye. Oh god, Chopper's still got loads in his area. My bad. Forgot about that. We'll take him out. I think he wasn't even next to attack. Oh no, he was. He was. Cool. So it's just a lot of mashing X for now, I think. I'm just going to keep mashing X and get through it. Nice. And the next one. Nice. Yeah, where's the first lyrics for the song? Okay, hey, here we go. Okay, hey.
Hot enemies in Chopper's area.
Wakata, oi, oi, saiko. Yeah, I guess that's how it'd be, right? Wakata, oi, oi, saiko. Streaming live game video. Streaming live video games. I'll put it in proper thingy.
ライブビデオゲームのストリーミング。
Oh god. Raibu. That's hard. It just puts it all in katakana, so it would be hard to sing. I guess it would be stream video games. Video game or stream.
Video game.
God, yeah. It'd be hard to do it. Why are the enemies designed so freakishly? Literally, why did the squirrel thing look like that? Just because Oda likes weird designs. Ooh, so that, everybody, is called a Den Mushi. It is basically a snail, and it's used for basically making phone calls in the world of One Piece. And usually they will take on a visual style of the person making the phone call. So when someone rings you, it will look like their thing, weirdly. Interesting. So okay, hey, hey, here we go. Right, let's carry on. I think we're all good, right? Let's check out cube number 1.
これって飛んでいったキューブじゃない？どうすりゃいいんだ？食えばいいのか？あんまりうまそうじゃねえけどな。なんだ？
なんだ？何? Oh, has Luffy got some abilities back? Go on then. Regain lost power. We got Pound and Gum Gum Rocket. Colors of Observation Haki. Gum Gum. Oh, wait, we got everything back. Oh, shit. Zoro got some stuff back as well. Oh, my God. Oh, wait. Loads of us got abilities back. Holy shit. Is it everyone got like 3 or 4 each? Oh, everyone up to Usopp at least. Nice. I do want to know what the Netflix show will do with the fishmen due to their weird proportions.
I do want to know what the Netflix show will do with fishmen due to their weird proportions.
I mean, they have weird proportions, but then when you think of something like Luffy from Umbrella Academy, it is possible to give a larger frame to somebody. It does look comical, but I think the whole point of One Piece is it's meant to be a bit silly, isn't it? Unless they basically fully CGI the body and then just superimpose the face on top of it, that would probably be a thing as well.
Okay, so I just looked up some basics of One Piece. Who in the team has eaten a devil fruit? Also, why did they forget about Sun God Dude?
Probably don't want to delve too much into that, Bacon. If you've not watched the series, you don't want to be knowing about Nika just yet. Just as a heads up. That one won't make sense without a lot of explanation, so be careful with that one. Where am I going to? What's this? Bronze Batwing. Do I want to go down there? Oh, I can't go down there anyway. Never mind. Came from there. Yeah. Cool. Alright, off we go. Have to get a bit closer. Sweet. Immediate combat? Yeah, I thought so. Right then, here we go. Attacking... Who's it going to be? Oh, I'll use the skill, might as well. Yeah, sod it, I'll Gatling. Gatling gun! God, they're real close to dying. They're like 1 HP. Well annoying. Honestly, I might as well take you out because you are... 1 tap. No, apparently not. Shit. Never mind. What initially got you into One Piece? Nina and Mark.
What initially got you into One Piece?
Yeah, it was Nina, Serena, and Sherlock Holmes. Mark. Suck my dick. She keeps saying that. But yeah, no, I was already into anime and stuff like that, but I'd never really read much manga. I'd read like the odd volume here or there, a different series, but never found one that really stuck with me. And Nina had a Doflamingo statue on her desk and then had spoken about One Piece, and I just binged One Piece so quick and so fast. I'd literally go in each day and say to Nina, like, I read a whole volume last night, this is what happened, and like they'd just be like enjoying watching me go on that ride, you know what I mean? And I could ask them questions about different things that had happened and stuff. It was fun. Oh, I've gone a step too far there. Is there something there for me? Oh no, there wasn't. Oh, we get. Open this up real quick. Don't get caught off guard. Nice, got him. But yeah, I'm so glad I got into One Piece. It's very fun. Oh, I can't leave my zone yet. All right. Let's go for it. Ooh, I got one of them. All that animation for a measly 65 HP. Crazy, crazy. Can I use a skill elsewhere? No. Alright. Gum Bazooka. There are skills that have a knockaway effect that can move enemies to other areas. Oh. You can see which skills have this effect in the skill description. Oh, shit. It knocks targets to another area. Let's try that. That's cool, though. I like that. You can get really tactical with that. That's smart. I like this zone thing. I've never experienced a JRPG that has this zone thing. Maybe it's not an original idea, but I like it. Is there anywhere to watch it dubbed? I can't read fast. Yeah, Crunchyroll.
We need more
sure.
Martin content, but I think the little bitch block cake is still unopened on Deadcraft, right?
Yeah, pretty sure. Pretty sure. Yeah, Crunchyroll have it all dubbed, I'm pretty sure. Let me double check. If not, it's definitely dubbed on Funimation. And they've still not moved it over to Crunchyroll, even though Funimation and Crunchyroll were supposed to be merging. Or worst case, if you want to be naughty, 9 Anime will do the trick for you. But yeah, by the looks of it, it's not on Crunchyroll. I think if you get Crunchyroll and then...
The Shonen Jump is really good if you don't want to buy the physical manga. I have read so much since I got it.
The Crunchyroll... sorry, the Shonen Jump app is sick. It's like 75 pence a month. 75 pence a month. And you get access to all of One Piece, all of My Hero Academia. You can read through all of Hunter x Hunter, which I'm doing at the minute. You can read all of Naruto. You can read, honestly, anything that's ever been shown in Jump, just about anything, it's all there to read for 75 pence a month.
So I need to become a pirate to watch the pirate show?
Potentially. I mean, unless you've got a VPN, you could watch it on Funimation, and then I think you can watch it on Funimation from the UK and watch dubbed. Or you can get Crunchyroll and then use a VPN, and then you can watch it dubbed as well. So America Crunchyroll has dubbed. For some reason, the UK doesn't. It's fucking weird. I don't really know what they're playing at. Where are you on Hunter x Hunter? I am...
Shonen Jump is great. There's also the Manga Plus app, which is official too, and you can read each chapter one time for free there.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know you could do that. I know that the Shonen Jump website normally gives you the 3 latest ones. Normally you can normally read the first 3 chapters and the latest 3 chapters for free, but I didn't realize you could do each one once. So that's pretty cool. Can I reach that? Okay, that'll do. Zoro's cube fragment. Wait, hold on. Was that an item? Guts. Who wants that? Oh, can you not fast select characters?
It's on US Netflix also, if people have a VPN.
Oh, is it on US Netflix? No way. Okay, that's probably the easy way of doing it, to be fair. What are we doing? HP. Honestly, I'll give the weaker party members more HP, I reckon. There you go. You have that, Nami. Oh, I can't do that one. There. Where am I going from here? Not entirely sure. Am I supposed to be going across there? No? Where the fuck am I going? Down there, I guess? We're going sort of inside out. I really don't know where I'm supposed to be going. It's clear that I have to go in that direction, but I'm not entirely sure how to get there. I felt like a forward progression. Let me read what this says. Oh, there's one there. God, I didn't even see that one. That one was out of my field of view. Or at least I didn't catch it. But yeah, in Hunter x Hunter, I am on chapter... I'm on chapter 234. So I am currently in the midst of the ant arc. Which everyone's going like, oh my god, that's the best arc and stuff like that. And it's just, I'm finding it a bit of a drag, if I'm honest. I'm just not that into it. And then like the king in that arc and stuff just really reminds me of Cell from Dragon Ball Z. So it almost feels like it's stuff that I've already seen before, you know what I mean? But I'll get through it only because I've heard that the Dark Continent is like really good. So I guess we'll see how things go. Right, Zoro, you're out, mate. Swap crew. Who's going to be good against them? Check condition. Oh, no, not check condition. Switch battle mode. What does that mean? Oh, they have auto battles. No way. Huh. I kind of like manually doing stuff when I play games like this. Oh, God, no, 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 no! I pressed the button by accident. Oh, shit. How do I stop it? How do I stop it? Luffy, stop, 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 stop. Switch battle mode. Manual battle. There we go. God. Jesus. Right, Luffy's good against everybody here. You fight everybody in your own little space. Tell you what, that translates to 3D really well. I wouldn't be surprised if they actually look at the video games as a means of seeing how to visually represent stuff for the Netflix series in that kind of way. Also, Chopper, of course, is a healer. 50% of crewmate. Cure one teammate's ailments and restore by 20%. And then we've got a power attack as well. Sick. You're going to get it. Arm point. Ah. Nice. Oh, I probably should have attacked him, but maybe they were both on next turn already. Who are you fighting? Not really anybody great. So what type are they? They are...
I have to say, in my opinion, that the worst arc in One Piece is Thriller Bark.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't remember massively hating it at the time, but it's also not one that I ever... You know, it's not one that I ever find myself calling back to, you know what I mean? So yeah, no, I can feel that. Here comes Sanji. He's gonna kick the shit out of someone. I think I like Thriller Bark for like Oars and obviously the classic the zombie push down meme and stuff like that. And there's some cool characters added in that. Like, I don't know, I feel like Thriller Bark was okay. I'm not as against it as I think most people are. I definitely agree about Dressrosa being a bit too long. I feel like Wano has been longer, hasn't it, than Dressrosa, but I feel as though Wano just had a bit more going on, really. There were more progressions of character and larger stakes involved. Whereas Dressrosa felt a bit more contained. First glance, this looks super Persona-esque. Yeah, they've gone for a very stylistic menu choice, haven't they? Which I'm not against, to be honest. And I like the whole combat is done in the areas and stuff. That's quite unique. I don't know if anybody said earlier on if it already existed.
In the Rats community server.
New text channel in the Rats community server. Is there a community server? I don't know. I'm not sure. I didn't realize there was a community Discord. Right, here we are. I guess we're going to go up there next. Nice. There we are. Off we trot. If you can find a place you need to swap crewmates, then do it. Okay. How do I swap crewmates? Change lead member. Zoro, you got anything? I'll do it. I'll do it. Yosh. Nice. Oh, shit. It's all kicking off. Haha, caught you off guard, bitch. Got him. Tell Take the initiative. Bonus critical chance on first attack. Goal. Let's see then what we got. Luffy's feeling good. Let's get everybody in the area. Long Ring Longland with the Davy back fight was the worst arc, honestly. I agree, but based on... Yeah, I think I would probably agree. That one felt pointless, but there's a lot of people that speculate that potentially that is going to be revisited. The concept of a Davy back fight is going to be revisited at the end of the series, which I'm kind of down for. Which will then make it make sense. What's with the sword in the mouth? He basically just wants to be the greatest swordsman in the world. I can't remember if there's much...
Seems a bit odd to me.
...reasoning beyond that. I think he decided when he was a kid that he wanted to be the best in the world, and there was a little bit of tragedy, and then he sort of took that on. Here we go. But yeah, I'll have to see if I can send you that theory, Draz. Because I don't think it has any like modern day spoilers or anything. It's all just speculative about the end game of One Piece, if that makes sense. Oh, this one just straight up looks like a watermelon. Okay. Oh, I see. Does TP not replenish per fight? Or does it? I'm not sure. Oh, of course, that one knocks them away, doesn't it? Mina. Arm point. Do I need to do that, do you reckon? Let's see whether a regular attack will do it. Yeah, that'll do the trick.
Remember the four sword style and how dumb it looked, lol.
I don't think I do remember the four sword style. What the hell did he hold the fourth sword with? Saw some wild theories on the fruit Luffy has eaten that go way beyond what was told in the manga so far. Ah, link me those. I'm always down for seeing some theories. I mean, a lot of the theories that people craft are basically about it all sort of looping around the old the Sun Wukong story stuff. Don't worry, we're not gonna we're not delving into spoilers too much. Don't worry, chat. I'm being very selective with how I answer questions and the things that I'm saying, so don't you worry. I'm being a sensible boy. Right, let's get it. For a beast to use fire, Usopp, do you have a skill for that? Probably. Some enemies appear that look the same, but have the wild title. They're powerful, so be aware of them. So wild is basically like an elite version of them. Attack skills have power, speed, and technique affinities, as well as burn, freeze, and lightning. Different enemies are resistant to different types, so keep an eye on their weakness to do big damage. High damage and low damage, yeah, we already knew about that. Good. You can check the enemy icon on the left of the screen as well as in the skill list. Okay, cool. Sweet. Yeah, let's swap out for Usopp then. Swap battle crew. Sanji, you're gone. Usopp, you're in. Right, and skills, what we got? So those are both going to be weak. I don't think that one's actually going to be particularly strong. Long and close. They're both melee attack types, which can only be used when enemies in the same area. I feel like that should have been told to me sooner. I feel like long and close should have been mentioned far sooner than right now. They've really dawdled on that one. And I think that's quite an important one, considering that you've got the whole zone situation. What we got? Let's attack numerous enemies. I do kind of wish that they didn't give you all your skills straight from the get-go as well, because I think that also added to the confusion of stuff. Part of me does kind of wish that they'd chilled out a bit sooner with that. So what's going against power? It's technique, isn't it? Go on then, Robin. In you come. Nice. Skill. Bam. Let's see. Skills. Arm point. To be honest, either of them will do. Damn. Chopper's a fucking badass in this game. It really is. Single target. Onigiri. Type of sushi, innit? Love me a good tamago onigiri. That's alright. What did that say? Beat Wild Squirrel with Luffy. Oh, okay. I can do that. Alright, Luffy, in you come. Swap battle crew. Luffy. Who's up? Nice. Alright. Skill. So I can use that to attack somebody in another zone. Oh. Now can I just like, can I just wait a turn and do nothing? Yeah, how do I like just like skip a turn? Is that possible? I don't know. I want to defeat him with Luffy just so I know. I guess I can do a heal with Chopper on... fuck it. Robin doesn't need it. There you go.
They Metroidvania'd you at the start.
They Metroidvania'd you. Yeah, yeah. I find sometimes that that's just too jarring, honestly. How do I know who's going next? Oh, wait. I could have just swapped to Luffy at any point. What am I doing? Never mind. Gum pistol. Go on. Finish him. Howdy. Nice. For some reason, I didn't think I could attack as Luffy. I thought I'd just attack so I couldn't learn again. Maybe I did need to exhaust everyone's go that turn. Nice. Off they trot. It doesn't look like Nettie's home yet, so I'm just going to keep playing. I'm basically going to keep playing up until 7 o'clock. That's when Owen and Appo are starting their Rats Writers Room stream. Because I want to go watch that so we can raid them on the way out if we need to. Is this a fast travel? Some kind of marker? It looks like a fast travel, doesn't it? It literally says taxi. I'll take it. Was that the demo over? Oh, shit. Well, maybe we're done now then. We can do some MCC Island or something for a while. We'll find something else to play. I mean, that I'll be able to catch up on really, really quickly tonight on my Steam version. So then tomorrow we can pick up from where we left off there, and we can play through the rest of it. But I'm enjoying it so far. I like the combat system. I think the HUD looks cool, but it's a bit visually busy, and sometimes it doesn't highlight what you're highlighting quite as well as it could possibly. That's my feelings towards it so far. Thought this was a card game before today, to be honest. Oh no, it's a big boy franchise.
Maybe we'll finally get answers about the time-traveling janitor van.
Yeah. Oh god, yeah, that would be a good question to ask, wouldn't it? Damn. You will be awarded an item for continuing a save file from the demo. Oh, that's not fair, is it? There you go. Damn. Okay. There we go. Back to title screen. I'm sorry, what? So the janitor had a vehicle, didn't he? A car. But then in the finale, it was very clearly a horse and carriage that brought the dad home. So that for the time period and the technology in the house, a car didn't really make as much sense as it, could have, I don't think. But yeah, there you go.